It has been 11 years since Lyric Cook Morrissey and Elizabeth Collins went missing, and their murder is still unsolved. On July 13th, 2012, 10-year-old Lyric and her cousin, 8-year-old Elizabeth, went on a bike ride. They were last seen around 12:30 p.m. in Evansdale, Iowa, heading towards Myers Lake. Elizabeth's mother filed a missing persons report by 2:48 p.m. that same day when they didn't return home from the bike ride. Thankfully, police began searching right away. They started looking in the local area around their houses and then eventually came towards Myers Lake. Around 4 p.m. that day is when they realized something was very wrong. A firefighter located the girls' bikes about a mile away from the Collins home on a bike trail that was surrounding Myers Lake. This specific location was especially concerning because the area around it was surrounded by trees, bushes, and was right next to the interstate. As they continued searching the area, they found Elizabeth's purse, which had been thrown over a fence near the trail. And according to this article from KCRG News, police did find other items at that scene, but they haven't disclosed it to the public. There were extensive searches done near this lake. They even partially drained it, but an investigator close to KCRG News said at the time that it was clear from the get-go that the girls had been abducted. The initial investigation consisted of questioning family members and close friends. They looked into sex offenders in the area, and eventually, about a week after the girls went missing, the search around Myers Lake was called off. On December 5th, 2012, hunters near the Seven Bridges Wildlife Area discovered human remains around 12:45 p.m. It was a very remote area, about 30 minutes away from where they originally went missing, and investigators said that you would have to be very familiar with the area because it's so isolated and remote. The remains were confirmed to be those of Lyric and Elizabeth, and to this day their cause of death has not been released for investigative purposes. There have been hundreds of leads, thousands of tips in this case, but it has not resulted in any arrest. Some have drawn comparisons to another similar crime that happened in Delphi, Indiana in 2017, but right now investigators say there's no reason to believe that those cases are connected. The Iowa Division of Criminal Investigations says that this investigation is still active. If you have any information at all, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, you can call the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigations or Crime Stoppers at the email and number here. Follow along for more updates.